Hello and good morning, Year 5. I'm just going to go over some questions that have been a bit tricky for some children when we've done these weekly arithmetic skill sessions in the past. So I'm just going to show you some examples about how you can tackle these questions, and then you can use that to help you answer them when you do your task later on. So the first one I picked out is question number 1. Okay, and it set out something like this. So it's something divided by 8 equals 3. Okay, so you think about a number here divided by 8 equals 3. And what we can use there is we can use the inverse and work backwards to find out what number should go in this box here. Okay, and for the inverse, because this is a division, we should be using multiply to help us find the answer to go in that empty box. So use this information to help you answer question number 1. So the next question that we're going to look at is a fraction question, which is question number 14, and it asks you to find 3/4 of 60. So there's a 2-step formula for this. The first step, we need to look at 60 and you divide it by the denominator. And the second step is when you get your answer, you multiply by the numerator. So use this one to help you with question 14. Okay, next one is question 16. So for this one, it's set out like this. So it says 50% times 300. And if you can link your percentages with fractions, you'll know that 50% is the same as a half. Okay, so again, use that to help you answer question 16. Next one that I picked out is question 27. Okay, and this one is asking you to add these two decimal numbers together. Okay, so it's really important that you set your numbers out correctly, and remember, the decimal point never moves, so you need to make sure your digits are in the correct places, in their correct placeholders as well. Okay, and finally, one more question that I've chosen is question 30, and it's asking you to find 30% of 70. So we've talked about this before. The first step is to find 10%. And we do that by dividing this number by 10. And then the second step is, once we've got our answer, you multiply your answer by 3, because we are finding 30%, so we multiply by 3. And that should help you find 30% of 70.